What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing a gameplay I am incredibly excited for, which is 100 overall LeBron James. A massive shout out to my guy Gavin, who pulled him unsellable from the free 10 box, just like the MJ gameplay I did earlier. Another guy who pulled the card out of the free 10 box. Absolutely amazing pull. Huge congratulations to him. That being said, I'm really excited about this LeBron, not because I think he's going to be cheap, because I think he's going to be cheaper. He's at least somewhat attainable-ish, and his price will continue to go down as the year progresses, as we get more and more 100 overalls, and for free, as well as in packs and things like that, and odds get better for them. He's going to be a lot more attainable than his Invincible. Is he as good as his Invincible? Not quite, but he still looks amazing. He's a dominant small forward, definitely one of the better small forwards in the game. Is he the best? I don't think so. Is he like top 5? There's an argument there. He might be the best 100 overall small forward. I will say that. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, I just said 40K. I'm at 50K. Y'all know what I mean. We hit 40K last week. I appreciate y'all's support. That being said, this Braun card, I mean, he looks like an absolute dog. 6'9", 99 stats across the board, of course, with a 97 free throw. Do I care? That's the only stat that's not a 99, apparently. There you go. 31 Hoffs, 9 legend badges. What are the legend or gold badges? I'm sorry. Ankle Assassin, Mini Marksman, Box Out Beast, Unpluckable, Slippery, Post Fade, Phenom, Hook Specialist, Area Wizard, and Rise Up. Are those important to me? To be totally honest, no, they are not. But I'm sure it's not going to be that hard to find him fully hoffed up and with legend badges added and things like that, if that is your jam. Now, with that being said, the thing that makes this card really exciting to me personally is I just think realistically his movement is looking, first of all, pretty nice. I think we have vibration on though. Let me make sure I change these settings to how I want them real quickly. But he's got really good movement. First of all, he's got Francis, he's got Curry, and he's got Trey behind the back. So basically the same animations, as well as Garland dribble style. Same animations basically as Invincible has, which is really nice. Now, the jumper is not quite as good as his Invincibles, I don't think, but it's good. It's a legitimately solid jumper. In fact, I'm trying to check right now what the jump shot is because I forgot off the top of my head what it is. So I'm pulling it up right now, but it's nice. It's got Oscar upper for sure. The base is Matt Ryan base. So it's a very similar base jump shot, actually 100 overall. MJ's jumper. It's good. It's not the best jumper in the game, but it is definitely nice. He's also got Pro 2 fade. So he's got the fade, he's got the movement, he's got the jumper to be a really high level option as a shot creator. And again, he's an incredible slasher as well. It's LeBron James. So he doesn't have the size advantage at small forward the way that he did at point guard as a 6'9" guy, but he's certainly still big enough. And we know his defense animations are good enough to where he is going to be able to absolutely physically compete at the small forward position. And I look at this card, he moves better than all the other 100 overall small forwards. His jumper is probably as good as any of those guys. And he's got the best fade at Pro 2 with Oscar upper, which is really nice too. Like, I look at this card and I go, I think LeBron is the best 100 overall small forward in the game. I expect this card to be about 1.5 mil. That being said, I have an account with 9 million MT. Am I getting LeBron? Probably. Let's hop into a game. Let's see what LeBron James can do. Alrighty, hopping into this game. Our opponent's got D-Rob, Jason Tatum, 100 overall Tim Duncan, Dark Matter SGA, and Pink Diamond Josh Childress, I think is who that is. That's an Opal D-Rob. That's not a card you see very much at this point in the year, and for good reason, to be honest. But let's drive the ball here. He's got 100 overall Tatum. That's not a bad card. That's a good small forward. Now, that being said, it's not LeBron, so I don't think Tatum's going to be able to compete quite to the level LeBron can. That's not a bad shot at all. I like his jumper a lot more, man. I do. It's not quite as good probably as his 100 overall, or his Invincible, but I wouldn't say his Invincible jumper is that like much better, to be totally honest. This card basically feels like Invincible LeBron as a small forward, power forward. It's pretty much what he feels like to me, and I think especially once he's like Legend Badge, that's exactly what he's going to be. He's very, very similar to his Invincible card, more similar to his Invincible card actually than both Giannis and KD are. So that to me is a huge W. Throw it up the court here to LeBron again, and he is just, I mean, look how much attention he's paying to Braun, bro. But come on, dude. He's like literally got Tim Duncan hovering right there to send a double team at Braun. Let me play, bro. Okay, it's fine. But we're gonna play good defense here. We're gonna watch the rim run. We're gonna X switch this. We're gonna X switch this because Braun's got the switchability and Braun's got the rebounding and Braun's skying for the board. Snags that one and we're gonna push the floor. LeBron James, clear the landings area. Clear the landing zones. LeBron James. I greened the layup. That's fine. That was not quite what I was thinking I was gonna get there. I thought I was gonna get a stick dunk. I apologize for yelling in y'all's ear. I'll be totally honest. I think I am with Braun the way that I think a lot of people are with MJ, in that I just love Braun cards. He's my favorite player. He's my in my opinion the greatest player of all time, and I love using his cards. And I am not going to call the gameplay there. We're gonna play another showdown game because that obviously was not long enough. Let's hop into the game. Let's get some more actually quality gameplay with Braun. Alrighty, hopping into the second game. Our opponent is bronze rep, but he's got Tim Duncan, 100 overall Jason Tatum, and 100 overall Anthony Davis. So I'm assuming he like is a park player or something who got level 43 park last season and just got on my team, typed in the 2 locker codes. And he's basically just running a couple level 40 cards he's gotten from playing park this year would be my guess. And probably new to my team with this festival and stuff. And some of these 100 overall locker codes is my guess with this guy's team. We'll see if he's actually any good at the game. LeBron James, LeBron, downhill drive, gets to the rim and throws it down. I love to see it. Nice slam. And LeBron has got his first bucket of the game. He is using Pink Diamond Donovan Mitchell, though, as a starting point guard. So that's why I say this guy clearly hasn't played like any of my team. He just has the cards he's gotten from level 40 in Park, I assume, as well as the locker code cards. The Memorial Day locker code and the locker code they dropped yesterday for the finals. So that's basically what his team looks like right now. That being said, let's see what we can do. I don't think that really matters that much. Tatum is actually a pretty good card. That's an open shot, and that's slightly late. That's got to be green, man. I'm shooting this one too. That one's green. I like that LeBron has a really fast jumper now, man. It's not quite the fastest. It's not Patty Mills, Cam Thomas, but it's really good. Very smooth, very easy, very fast jumper. That's the thing about Bron. He's got pretty much perfect sigs, very near to it. I mean, I don't think Harden Step Back's the best, but that's okay. He's got the Francis. He's got the Garland. He's got the tray behind the back and the Steph escape. He's got everything people want out of a shot creator, and he's got a high level release to go with it. And while he's not quite his Invincible probably, and he doesn't play the same positions as his Invincible, at least he plays pretty darn much like his Invincible. You know what I mean? Fast jumper, incredible animations, gonna be really, really good. And that's what people want out of a Bron card, you know what I mean? And they want one that's a little more attainable. Is this card cheap? No, by any means, he's not going to be cheap. His CPU, by the way, has 2 steals for him this game. Tim Duncan and Jason Tatum, both with kind of crazy steals. Good defense by you, Wimby. Wimby with the board. Let's run the floor. Let's just keep on hooping, man, because we aren't playing perfect so far, but I think we're going to be all right. We're just missing a couple shots. Double escape. Cooked him. That's a 2, though. Dang it. It's all right. It's a nice shot regardless. Really nice move. I love the ability to move, man. He's got the dribbling to put the ball on the floor. And look, I look at this card, to be totally honest. I'm going to probably get him. My backup small forward right now is Invincible Paul George because I sold my 100 overall Chris Webber. Number 1, I think this card is better than 100 overall Chris Webber. Number 2, he's one of my favorite players of all time. So him being more attainable now than the 6 million MT that his Invincible is going for, I just couldn't justify the 6 million MT. You know what I mean? I can kind of justify 1.5 though, especially with my account. And I think there are people out there who are going to be like, Bron's my favorite player. I have 2-3 million MT. I've been saving my MT. I want to use Bron, and I'm going to pay 1.5 for him. People are going to do that, and I don't blame them, because I'm in that same boat. This card moves like a demon. His jumper's legitimately very, very good, and he's an incredible slasher, incredible defender. He feels like a god tier Bron, just like the Invincible, and that's what people want. I'm a little disappointed, to be totally honest, that I don't think that's quite as true, especially with Giannis. Certainly doesn't quite feel like his Invincible. KD, I would say he feels like his Invincible somewhat, but his jumper is just not going to be as good. And I think that's the thing as well. For me, it's like Bron is as much of his Invincible, almost. He's like 99% of his Invincible, pretty much. The jumper isn't quite as good. I guess positionally he's not the same, but he's pretty close to the same. And look at the movement. He's just dominating right now. I know this isn't the highest level of competition, but oh my goodness, LeBron James with Satellite is just taking over the game all of a sudden. He's got 3 rebounds, he's got 13 points, and he is just doing it. And you're gonna back up? Are you crazy? Who do you think this is? That's LeGoat James, absolutely doing it right now. 16 points, 3 rebounds. LeBron is the greatest. IRL and an NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Step up, watch the blow by. I jumped. I'm late. We're good. We're contesting. Beautiful. Good D, LeBron. What a freaking quarter. Started off a little slow, missed a couple of shots, but we are really starting to find our flow in this game. Not hating anything. I mean, I'm liking everything I'm seeing so far. I really am. I think he's been pretty phenomenal. To be honest, look, this card's probably, when you look at the small forward position, you have Kevin Garnett, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Dave Cowens. Bob Pettit's better than Dave Cowens, but Pettit. And then probably like, okay, so it's definitely KG, Pettit, and Giannis in some order is your top 3. After that, realistically, I think it's Bron and Cowens. I think this is a top 5 small forward at the very worst in my team. I think he's as good as Cowens, probably, pretty much. He's like the 4th or 5th best small forward in the game. And that includes every single small forward. Obviously, he's not attainable, but he's more affordable than Pettit, Giannis, or KG, to be fair. So, or Cowens for that matter. He is probably the best okay. I hesitate to say best value because he's still a ton of MT, but his value as a 1.5, you're not getting a better small forward for 1.5 million MT, basically is what I'm saying, or however much he winds up going for, is pretty much the conclusion that I want to make with this LeBron card. And that is an awesome card. You know what I mean? He is absolutely incredible. He has done everything that I wanted to do in this game, and he looks like the card that I want. I'm going to run as my backup small forward. I'll probably start him at small forward tonight on stream. I'm going to stream tier 1 showdown and stuff, use him, but I will after that probably have him on my bench because Pettit's better, but he's an incredible card. He can score the ball himself. He's an incredible defender. He does everything you want a card to do. And for that reason, I am sold on this LeBron card. 16 points, 3 rebounds, 6 of 8 and 4, 6 from 3 in that game. Very impressive stuff. I hope y'all did enjoy the gameplay. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.